Fluency here. I hope you're doing very well. I hope you can see me and hear me pretty well because I'm in Milan and there's a lot of street noises outside. But anyways, today I'm here because I'd like to share with you guys my closet and show you all of my clothes and all of that. And I think it would be interesting because I have been thrifting my clothes since I was probably like 11 or 12. It's been a lot of time thrifting and finding very good and colorful pieces. Now, I consider myself a pretty minimalist person when it comes to clothing. It's not always like that. Some things I buy them new and some things I need to buy a lot of them. So, but most of them, if not all of them at this moment in my life, are thrifted and secondhand. And some of them are vintage pieces, and it's very cool to see how my closet shaped throughout the years, and it's an exciting thing. So I want to share it with you today. It's not going to be a super long video because, again, I don't have like too many clothes. I don't know, for some of you it's probably still going to look very full, but I've now come to the point that I like what I own and I almost wear everything I own. So it's very cool. I don't know, for me sometimes I'd like to have even less, like way less than what I have now, but that's what we do. Before starting, I'd like to remember, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I would really love to have you in this community. So it's free, you can subscribe down below in the button, and that's all. I don't want to bore you. Let's get started with the actual closet tour. And it's also super very hot and I am sweating already, and it's 10 a.m. and it's not a good thing. So you can see a fan behind there. If you're gonna hear a noise in the background sometimes, probably because I turned it on, sorry. Okay, so as you can see, there's this huge wooden closet. It's not all mine, obviously. I only own this little rectangle right here. And a little note before starting is that I used to share this room with my brother, so he still has his clothes over here. So that Nicki Minaj American flag thingy is not mine, it's his, and I don't know, like, he still has his clothes over there, but we're not gonna pay attention to that. So, and you can kind of see everything at first glance, which is something I really liked. And don't mind these posters, these are from my nerdy interior design era. You can see like Love It or List It. I don't know, I used to be like obsessed with that show and some New York ones. But we're gonna start from here because I have some hanging jewelries. I have some necklaces and some bracelets, some necklaces. This one is very cute too. I know it's not really close, but it's cute because I hang them here so that I can see them all and they don't tangle. This one is very cool too. But moving on, you can see this is the main closet space because I have all of my button-ups and my shirts and my sweaters and my tops. And as you can see, the hanging things are all different because I've collected them throughout the years. So I don't know, it doesn't really look very aesthetic. It's not color-coded or anything, but I kind of like having all of them at once, so that I can actually pick what I want to wear in that day really fast and easily. And while here in the bottom there's two drawers, so it's kind of hard because it's a very tight and dark space, but I'm gonna try. So we're gonna start from the top. I try to like categorize it because on this right corner there's winter stuff, so more like sweaters and pullovers and stuff and hoodies and stuff. While on this side, more on the colorful side, there's a lot of short-sleeved buttons up with very different patterns and colors. I really like to wear lots of color, especially in the winter when it's kind of like depressing over here. And so yeah, I'm gonna show you from left to right, I'd say, which is easier. I'm not gonna show you everything in detail on me, but some of them are actually worth trying and showing you guys. So from here, there's a very basic long-sleeved gray t-shirt, cotton. Really like it for the winter. And then the second one is this beautiful cotton floral pattern button-up. I really like it. And I'm also gonna try to like tell you where I bought each item if I can remember. Most of them are from Milan thrift stores. Some of them are actually from very, very far away. So I actually bought this one in the US when I was in Franklin, New Hampshire, which is super exciting. I really like to buy souvenirs that are close and that are like actually that you can bring them forever with you and actually wear them and remember where you bought them. So it's very cool. This one instead is a very, very, very cool t-shirt. I'm really appreciating in this spirit because it's very transparent. I mean, not transparent, breathable and light. But it looks very cool. I don't know, I feel like this represents very well my style. Very colorful, but at the same time kind of simple. And I like to wear it with like jeans or like white pants or stuff like that in the summer and in the winter time because you can actually layer it very well. I don't really remember where I bought this one especially. I think I bought it in Italy though. The next one is something that I have that I'm super grateful to own in my closet, and this is another very cool floral pattern. I really like how different and unique it is, and that probably like nobody has it in the world. And it's a vintage piece I found at Umana in Milan. It's a chain, I think I've already told you about this chain in Italy, but they basically sell vintage pieces, and it's a very cool one because, I mean, look at it. It has so many cool details. The buttons are also very pretty. I don't know, it says it's large, but it's actually pretty small fitting for me. And yeah, I've worn it a lot. This next piece is actually super cute. It's a very, very simple, super, super big, green, I don't know, button up? No, it's not even a button up. How do you call them with the color? I don't really remember the word for it, but it's a very cute one. I don't really wear it a lot in the summer because it's very, very hot. It looks breathable, and it is, but it's very thick. And it's an XL, so it's kind of big. But I really like the fit of it because it's a very large fitting type of thing for me. And yeah, I like it. Very simple. This next one is something that goes back to probably when I was like 14, 13, I don't know, because it is from a local secondhand market here in Milan and Baggio, this like my neighborhood. And it's long sleeved, how do you call them? I don't really remember the name of these things, like the this pattern, but there's a word for it in English, but I can't remember it. Anyways, this is a very cute one. I don't really wear it a lot because again, it's a pretty hot one, and but it's cute. I like layering it or like wearing it open with a t-shirt or a simple white stuff underneath. It's very cute. Yeah, I bought it for like €2 or not even, so it's a very cool one. Ooh, the next one is pretty exciting because it's actually my prom vest that I bought in the USA for probably like $10 or $20 for my prom outfit. I'm gonna leave you a picture of it because it was slaying away. I really loved this vest because I don't know, I like vests better than like suits or like formal stuff because it kind of gives off a different vibe, like chill but elegant at the same time. So I don't know, it's a very simple vest with the tie in the back. The next one is super special for me because if you had to kind of like see my style and represent my clothing in one piece, you would choose, like I would choose this button up because I don't know, it's just so good. I got it when I was probably like 12, honestly. And this super large size, I mean not super, but like kind of large size for me, Hawaii style button up, very colorful, very breathable because it looks kind of like big and heavy, but it's not actually, surprisingly enough. It's very, very nice to wear in the summer. This was actually a gift because if I remember correctly, I got it from my sister's friend when I was like, 12. And I've been wearing it since then, and I will never get bored of this pattern because it has these super cool details with the tiger and the plans. I really like the red. I'm not really like, as you can see, I don't really wear red a lot, but this is one of the exceptions, and I don't know, I think it's super cool, super vibrant and colorful, and I love it. This next piece is from Miami, Florida, and I bought it when I was in the US last year, and it's a really cute simple t-shirt, very colorful again, and I really like to wear it in the summer. And I bought it for $10 when I was in Miami with my host family. This next one is another very cool one, and I feel like I've worn it a lot in videos and stuff like that because it's kind of cute, but at the same time very chill, and I don't know, it doesn't really look very intricate or anything, but I love these white details on the sleeve. Also, obviously, the main logo they have on the t-shirt. I don't really like wearing logos when I'm wearing stuff, but sometimes if they're pretty, I'm gonna wear them. And it's a pretty big one too. I love, I don't know, I used to have like an era in my teenager years when I had a lot of oversized clothes, and I kind of still do, but less, but loved it. Unfortunately though, I don't really remember where I bought this one. I think in Milan at Humana, the same place, but I might be wrong, I don't remember. The next piece is very simple. It's just a super basic, very minimalist gray t-shirt made out of cotton, so it's very breathable again. I really like cotton and linen as fabrics for clothing, especially in Italy because it's super hot. And yeah, it's very simple. There's no explanation to it. I bought it in a secondhand store here in Milan. I think it's called Il Bivio, but I might be wrong. So, and it was €5 if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know, yeah, a pretty good price for a very quality t-shirt that I'm wearing a lot. Same thing for the next one is a blue one. It's a lighter fabric, still cotton though, and I bought it for like less than €1. I'm not kidding. It was a secondhand little street market that I found here in Milan because there's a lot of them, and it was a very simple find, but I love when I find stuff like that for very cheap because I don't know, they're secondhand, they're perfectly intact, like the quality is still great, and people just don't want to wear it anymore, so I want to wear it. The next piece is something that unfortunately I haven't worn in a while, but that I really love, and that is this t-shirt, button up, and I am obsessed with this pattern. I found it at another market here in Italy, in Milan, and I bought it for like, I don't know, I feel like this is one of the most expensive secondhand or vintage finds that I own in my closet, because it was, I feel like, more than €20, but I don't know. But the reason I haven't worn it in a while is because of these buttons. As you can see, they're not really, like, I've tried to mend it, but it keeps breaking, and I don't know what to do. So, and it also misses one over here, like the bottom one. So I don't really know what to do, but I really like it because it's silk, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, silk, and it is super soft. So breathable, and I'm obsessed with it because I really like to wear it kind of tucked in black Levi's, and it's just so good. I bought it with like my sister when I was like 14, if I'm not mistaken, when I was in like this, oversized fun patterns era of mine. So the next piece is another very cool one because it's linen, and it's a very cute and planty, I don't know, it gives very natural, rural kind of vibe, and it's one of my favorite ones because it's the lightest thing ever. It's like not wearing anything, literally. Like when you wear it and you go out, it's like you don't have anything on. It's just amazing. It's super breathable, it's super light. And one detail I really like is this little logo it has on, I think you can see it. I hope you can see it. Here, I hope you can see it, but it's just so cute and tiny. Next one is something I bought in Milan at Humana. It's a very cool pattern, very funky and kind of tribal looking with these thingies on it. I don't really wear it a lot because it's kind of a busy pattern, and you need to like pair it with very minimal pants or like minimal outfits in general, because this is the statement piece. I really like the bottom part better because like I wish it was all like this. I hope this is not getting boring. You can skip to this minute if you want to see like the bottom part and like the ending. So this is the next piece. I like this one a lot, but I never wear it because it's very heavy. Like I wear it sometimes, but I'd like to like crop it because there's a lot of extra fabric on the bottom, and even when I tuck it in the pants and like do it all nice and stuff, but it's too much fabric for me, so I need to like crop it and make it as breathable as possible because I really like the colors, but I never end up wearing it. Same thing with this one, which is I bought it in the same store in Ljubljana, Slovenia. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see it from the camera, but it's so not breathable. Like it is very winter and cold type of cotton. It's very also rough. It's a very heavy and thick fabric, but I really love the way it looks. This is a very boring button up with long sleeve. I don't really like long sleeve stuff, but I bought it also for prom. But this next one, I don't know. I really like the vibe, but it's long sleeved again. I don't know what to do with this one. I've been wanting to like crop it and make it short sleeved, which is something I should do, but I don't know. I bought it here in Milan at a secondhand market for very cheap. Yes, I think it was like €5 if I'm not mistaken. But I haven't worn it since then, and I bought it this spring, which is crazy. Okay, we have these 4 left, and then the sweaters. This one is very cool. I love this pattern. It's very funky and Christmassy. I don't know. I like to wear it in the winter time. And oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this logo thing I have over here. It's a vintage find I found in Ljubljana, again, in Slovenia when I went. With my family, and it's really cool. I bought it for like 10 euros. Oops, this one's falling. This one's from my grandpa's closet. I really like it. I think I've showed you already. It's very breathable. It's linen again, and it's made in Italy, so I love it. And this one's from my dad's closet actually. I really like to wear it when it's kind of hot outside, but you need to like style it up a little bit because it can be very random on its own, but with a nice pants and some nice shoes. So the next piece is this very cute button up with a very cool color. I really like this kind of turquoise color, and even though it's a button up, it's a very breathable, and I don't know, the sleeves are very large, so you can fold them. Okay, now, and for this right corner, this one, I don't know, I've kind of like got tired of the actual look, but I'm very emotionally attached, and sometimes I wear it. Now, speaking of stuff I haven't worn in a while, I really don't know why I still have this, but I really don't know what this is. Like, it's so random. I've worn it like a lot when I was in middle school. I don't know, it was just like a dark era, I guess, but what is this? This is not very cool. And I don't know, it has so many like things and little trinkets attached to it. I don't know, the back, I really like this tie-dye work. I can maybe turn it into a vest and cut those sleeves, but yeah, the sleeves and the everything, like, I don't know, it's giving military. I don't like it. This one's instead is a very fluffy and cozy wintry stuff. Now, my favorite part of winter is wearing these two specific, we call them pile here in Italy, but I've learned it doesn't make sense in English. So, because I wouldn't call it a sweater, but I wouldn't call it a pullover. I wouldn't call it a anything else. Like, this is a pile in Italy. I don't know. If you have a word that makes more sense in your language, please comment it down below. And especially English speakers, if there's a word for this, I need to know, because I still haven't found a translation for this. And it is so cool. I bought this when I was in the US. So I don't know, like a couple of years old, but it was secondhand, and I am obsessed with it. Like, I love the color. I love the feeling. I love how fluffy and cozy and warm it is in the winter. But at the same time, it's very, very light. It looks very heavy, but it's light. I like this tie it has at the bottom, so you can like adjust it and make it kind of like style it better. And it was $14 if I don't remember wrong, but I really, really like it. And the other one that I really love and that I'm obsessed with even more is this same thing, but green. And I don't know, it's kind of different, and I bought it in Franklin, New Hampshire, where I spent my exchange year a couple of years ago. Anyways, this one's even cooler, I think, because it's kind of lighter, and I can wear it throughout the year, even in like, I don't know, like spring nights when it's, or like summer nights when it gets a little chilly, because it's super, super comfy and warm. The last two pieces, or maybe three, are three hoodies that I like to wear. Again, in the winter only, because in the summer there's no chance I'm gonna wear one of these because they're super hot to wear. This touristy New Hampshire hoodie, which I really, really like. My first host family gifted to me for Christmas, and I'm very emotionally attached to it as well. This one's very cool, but it's very, very stained. It has so many little stains all over it, and I hate this thing. Like, I love this hoodie, but I've worn it so many times that I've stained it with like every little possible thing. Like, I've painted walls with it. I've cooked so many things with it. It's kind of funny because I, at school, my friends used to make fun of me for wearing this, because I used to refer to this as my cooking hoodie, which is kind of hilarious. But I don't know, I really like it as a home, very cozy and just random hoodie. But I bought this one at Humana for 12 euros, if I don't remember wrong, which is a steal. And then this last one is a hand-me-down from my brothers that actually got it from my sister, that got it from my other sister, so it's kind of like a family hoodie, and it's my turn to wear it right now. This is all for the top part. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this wasn't too boring for you guys to watch. Okay, and while in the bottom over here, in this plastic drawers at the top, there's like t-shirts like that I wear all the time for like sports, doing yoga, like tranquil home stuff, because they're also with very weird patterns. Like, this one is very normal, but I feel like this one, I think, is very funny because my friends gifted it to me, and it's a raccoon with like trash and I don't know, like, I feel like I can't really wear it outside, so I keep it for like pajamas or stuff. Oh, and I forgot, actually, I have 3 of these things over here that are, I don't know, accessories. I like this one because it's very colorful, and I like to use it as a bandana or a necklace or something with like fancy outfits. This is more like a memory, I think, because my friend Margarita gifted it to me, and it's cats, and it's a very, very high quality silk, I think, and it's very, very cool, but I never wear it. Same thing with this one, which is a napkin, but it's too fancy to use. I feel like I would ruin it, so I'll just keep them in here. Well, here there's like my personal hygiene stuff. This is my beloved metal razor, which I love and obsessed with, so that I don't have to buy plastic razors anymore. I have this one just in case. These are razor blades, I don't know, deodorant and stuff, lip balm, and then in the back over there, there's some like small jewelries and some makeup, like this basic black pencil for eyes, or like perfumes and stuff, which is pretty normal. And here there's underwear, and here at the bottom there's some random miscellaneous items that I cannot really fit in any of these categories, so they end up over here. There's like tops and random summer stuff, some summer pajama pants, pajama shorts. Oh, this is kind of cool actually because it's a winter warmer, long sleeved warmers that I wore a lot when I was in New Hampshire because it's cotton, but it's very, very tight. And this fabric really helps keeping you warm in the winter. This is a very cute top that a friend of mine gave me, and I really like to swap clothes. This one, I wore it at Pride, and it's a very cute one. It is very, very tight fitting, but I like the colors and the way it fits me. So this is all for this plastic drawers. Now we're gonna move over there. Over here is where I keep most of my like bulkier items that I couldn't hang and that they don't fit over there. So at the bottom one, there's sweaters, and at the top, there's all of my pants and shorts. Okay, so these are all of my sweaters. I only own 7, and I don't know, with these two, I would actually like to donate one of these because they're actually the same exact pattern and fabric and size. It's alpaca wool, and I really like it for the winter because it's very warm, but I don't know, I don't need to, but like my parents got it for like from a Peruvian store. This one is a very cool one from a very cute secondhand store, and I fell in love with it, so I wear it all the time in the winter. And I really like how the pattern is with the like four-leaved clover and the very chunky neck piece. And I really like the fabric as well because it's not too heavy. And the reason why I keep them in here in this drawer type of thing is that obviously I cannot hang them because it would ruin them. This one, which is a very, very cute turquoise colored sweater for like spring. It's not really a actual sweater, it's more of a I don't really know how to define it. I would assume it's a spring sweater if it's a thing, if it's a category, but I really like it, and it was my grandpa's. So as you can see, I also keep a lavender little packet type of thing so that it keeps them scented and nice to wear, especially in the winter, obviously. This is a very, very boring black sweater that I got secondhand from, I don't know, Zara, I think. It's Zara brand, but I got it secondhand. This one's kind of like the same, but it's a little more vintage looking because it's very worn out, but I really like the way it fits in the winter under a jacket or like a, I don't know, it's very cute and simple. And really like the color too. I don't know if you can see it, but it's this very, very pretty kind of like grayish blue, and I like the fabric too because it's very, very soft. And then these two, I'm gonna wear them because they honestly you need to like see them worn because they're very, very cool. I'm really attached to them, and I wear them all winter because it's super, super warm. And this is the last spring sweater I own because it's very light, and I only basically wear it in spring, sometimes when it's like cooler in the summer, but it doesn't really happen that much. And as you can see, it's very colorful. I really like it. These are all my sweaters. I really like them. I'm very attached to them, but my top 3, I would say, in the last years has been this one, and probably one of these two, probably this one, because it's like more my style, but this one is like too many colors all at once. Okay, last but definitely not the least, my pants and long like shorts and stuff, so sweatpants and everything. As you can see, there are not too many. I have 2, 4, 6, 7, yeah, 7 as well, plus some more shorts that are hanging that I'm using a lot in these days. So I have like very basic jeans. I love this particular pair because it's a very pretty Levi's, and I've worn it so much, and I got it at a vintage store, market for like 40 euros, but it's super, super worth it because I've been wearing it since then for like forever, every single day. It's very sturdy and very good quality. I have some linen pants. This is a very cool finding because it's sweatpants, and I found them at a thrift store for like $2 and I loved it and I immediately got them, so it's a very good finding. This is an overall, actually I like it because it's very country, and overally, even though I don't really wear it that much because in the city I don't know where to wear it. And then the last two are this black sweatpants that are similar to this one, but I like these better because they're gray. And then these super funky shorts that I've bought in Montreal, Canada, when I was in the US last year. In my trip, and they're very funky and colorful and fun, and really like to wear them. And they're technically swim shorts actually, because yeah, the fabric and the look, and they're like meant for swimming, but I really like to wear them as regular shorts for the summer, and they're very light, and I like them, and to style them with something super easy at the top. So this is all of my pants. Okay, and I actually forgot to show you what is currently hanging on this rack by the door, which is like my current stuff that I'm wearing these days. I have a simple fanny pack and a tote bag. I like these very cute summer shorts that I think I've showed you in a thrift video. These pants as well that I really like to wear in the summer with a belt, obviously. A t-shirt, very random, very boring t-shirt. This Patagonia pants that I really like for like hiking and mountain excursions. And yeah, this is all, I think, because these are my brothers. So this was all for today's video. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed it. I really hope you did, and we'll see each other in the next video. Bye!